something that isn't quote unquote useful to you. The frame and the tempo has to be something that is useful to the rider and to the horse, where the horse's balance is still in a good way. Yeah. Easy with the hands, just softly with the hands there. You provide her with the contact, but then you ride into the contact. That's right. Relax your shoulders down. Yes. And the goal is, I mean, I can say that again and again, the goal is to ride her with the leg into a giving hand, that you get the top line a little longer. She has quite a long neck for this breed, you know. Quite often they like to have a short neck, but if you can get her to stretch in the top line, there, and keep the hind leg busy. Busy in terms of rhythm, enough tempo that she swings forward. Yes, like that. Like that, that's it. Yes. Like the basic tempo that you have now, she does not have to go slower. If she does, you tell her with the leg, keep going. Right. That's right. Okay, a little bit inside leg there. Yeah, bring a little bit out into toward the track, toward the right side there, into the right rein. Yeah. Yes, that's it. That's it. Longer the steps. Yes. Yes. Super. Just stay in a large circle and show me some transitions from the trot to the walk, and then from the walk again to the trot. So you're riding some half holds from one gait to the other, taking as much time in one gait as you need to get the horse forward thinking and connected. Yeah. Okay. And then repeating that. That's it. That you start to get the feeling each transition she wants to go forward into the walk. Nice. Yeah, relax. Yeah, walking. Yes. And repeat. Walk and trot. Quite frequently, no? That way you go and then you come back, and it's not from the hand, it's just from you relaxing. When you go from the trot to the walk, you just relax in your seat and exhale, and then the horse will walk, and that she really understands it's all right to stay with you on your leg and on your seat. A little bit left flexion, tiny bit. Good. And yes. Ah, that's it. Yeah. And so the idea here is that you ride trot walk transitions, and eventually in the trot you can make those half walks, and then you can either ride a bigger trot or a calmer trot. But that the walk always comes back into her mind about something that is calming to her. It's like a gait where there's no pressure. Give a little bit, let the nose a little bit out to the vertical. That's right. Yes. That's not so easy, but it's important that the horse is stretching out to the bit. I mean, when you think of training first level, the test is, will the horse reach to the bit into a longer rein, and it builds strength. So if you think of those in those terms, that will help. Yeah. Stretch out to my hand so that the hind leg swings under the body. Swinging in the back. That's what we want. Now in the trot, stay in the trot and slow your seat down, but keep it trotting. And now trot forward again. Go with her, slow your seat down and give a little, and now trot forward again. Good, and slow your seat down a little and give a little, and trot forward again, and then walk again. Excellent. Now give a short break and a walk. So there comes a point then she thinks, oh, you want to walk based on what you do with your seat. And when that happens, then you start riding again, the trot. And if it doesn't happen, if she is a little bit like, oh, I don't want to walk, don't want to come back now, then you make a walk transition. You mix it up like that. But you really can school her also mentally about this, you know. It sounds really simple, but the walk-trot transition for horses like this because are really good, because then the horse doesn't stay curled up. In the walk, you have much better chance to get a step out to the vertical and get the top line longer. Then the muscles get looser in the back, behind the withers, under the saddle. Exceptionally good walk. You must be still a bit weak in the back. You see it in the neck, and then when she travels, she's like, I want to go, but then she's a bit shy. It's sort of like, oh, I don't know what to do. So, you know, you can do 100 transitions or more, and it will help the horse if you do it very systematically. Does she do like leg yielding? Yeah, that can help too. You know, whether it's walk or trot. Not to make it steep, but just the idea, like I said in the very beginning, to accept the leg and the rein aid. Yeah, real easy. Can you make a halt somewhere? Anywhere you want. She had one foal or several foals? One. Have you seen it? Nice? I don't know anything about the breed, what's nice or not, but I just... Yeah. So flex a little bit to the right, just a little bit. Yeah. Stay give a little, that's it. And then do a turn on the forehand using your right leg. Carefully. Take it right, it's okay. If she needs to walk a little, it's fine. Yes, step by step. No pressure, just asking. Good. Yes, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Always make her feel she's not trapped, huh? So do it from the walk. Where you make the walk and you start turning her. So slow down, now turn on the forehand. Step by step. Keep them moving. Yes, right leg. Good, good. I wanted to, yes, walk away, walk away. If she gets stuck like that, do you feel that? Or she didn't want to go, but don't pet her because you actually don't really want to reward it. Right? What you want to do is stay quiet with the head and just ride it with the leg out of the exercise. Again, slowing down, push her gently over, but if she gets stuck, don't throw away in front. Oh, just ride away from the exercise. That's it. Good. So we have to remember a little bit when we reward what the timing of it is. And if the reward is because she got strung out or she got stuck, then one day in a trotty pattern she stops. Not maybe that crazy, but so left leg, slow her down with the right rein a little, and say, come on, left hand over there. Yes, yes. And now go out of it. Exactly. That's another way. It's not nothing is perfect, but it's another way to educate the horse. From the leg, stepping forward, stepping sideways into the contact. She's not trapped, but she's starting to learn that she can do something with the hind legs that's initially a little bit uncomfortable, which is stepping under the center of gravity. It's fine. No worries. Good. Now you go wherever you want in this arena, a 20-meter circle in a trot, and then you do basically the same thing you did in a turn and forehand. And the way you do it is you're going on a 20-meter circle and you slowly make the circle smaller until you reach 10 or 8-meter circle. And then while you're on that small circle, your inside leg pushes the haunches, quote unquote, a little bit out. But first you make the circle smaller. And the goal is not to hold her. That's it. That's good enough. Now right away from the exercise, softly. Yes. That you, even though it's not exactly what we're looking for, she's starting to understand the beginnings of what it means. Step with the right hind leg under. There. Good. And then if she makes 1 or 2 good steps, 5 even better, then you go away from it. Good. And if you want to reward her, you do it in a moment when she's doing something you like. That makes sense, Robin? Like if she's in that small turn and you like how she accepts your leg, that's when you can, pet her or whatever you want to reward the horse. Inside hind leg under, don't bend the neck. Just think of the left hind leg there, reward, talk to her, whatever makes her feel like, oh, this is good. Now go away from the exercise. Rising trot, and let her stretch, even if she stretches 2-3 inches. Keeping the trot, keeping her moving. Not slower now. That's right, because we need the hind legs to come a little bit forward. Yes. Good. Can you speed up a little more? Yeah. Yeah. Put your hands to the mouth carefully. Yeah. That's it. Now she's nearly tracking up into her own hoof prints. So that's for me is basically the minimum requirement. When I look at her, you can see it of course, but it's there. The left hind leg is hitting the footprint of the left front leg now. Sometimes a bit less, but basically that's the right idea now. Yeah. Yes. Good. You're giving her diarrhea. Maybe I am. So keep trotting. On the next long side, give and walk while you're giving from your seat. Give, yes, and let her walk out there. Good. Yes. Was this horse born in this country?
Yeah.
Nice. As I said earlier, she has an exceptional walk, and then it was a little bit funny when you went to the walk and you didn't use your hands. She got a little lost there for a moment. But of course, we have to explore what helps the horse. At the end of the day, we like a horse to have self-carriage, no matter what frame they are in. Yeah, that's good again. She is coming again tomorrow? You sure you don't want me to chase you with a whip?
Maybe not.
Maybe not today, huh? I'll make Gary do it, and then he's a bad one.
No.
So go to the right and do the same thing again to the right, where you're going on the circle. Big circle in the trot. That's it. That's it. Constantly saying, look, horse, you can go out to my hand. Yeah, that she comes to the vertical. Yes, exactly. And you decide. Sitting trot is fine with me, and so is rising. That is your decision. Wherever you feel you can be the most relaxed. Huh? Good, yes. So nice round circle. Ah. Exactly. Good. Now slow your seat down a little and give. And trot on. Trot forward from there softly. Both legs. There. Now slow your seat down. Almost in your head you're going, I use my seat as if I wanted to walk. And then as soon as she feels that, then she feels your legs saying go. And your hand doesn't stop anything. Your hand is basically just sort of a visitor on the horse's mouth. It's just not really doing anything, but it's inviting the horse to go out to the head. So your seat says walk, but your leg says keep trotting, right? And if you're rising, you're posting up and down slower. There, now leg, out, 4.